Hey folks, what a view behind me. I'm at Black Bull Markets headquarters here in Auckland, New Zealand. Speaking of views, you can get TradingView paid plans for free at Black Bull Markets, saving you up to $600 a year. That's right, get either the Essential, Plus or Premium plans absolutely free, and all you need to do is trade from one lot a month at Black Bull Markets. And you can also get a 100% deposit bonus for your first deposit up to $1,000. All you need to do is click the Trading Nut link in the description below. Hey, if you like futures because of the tight spreads and clear setups, go check out Blue Guardian Futures. They let you start trading futures with up to $450k in funding. The best part, you keep 100% of your first 15k in profits, then 90% after that. No activation fees, weekly payouts, and they're sponsoring Chris Eubank Jr. and Birmingham City FC. Go take a look at blueguardianfutures.com or click the link in the description.
Yo, good morning. Hold on, let me open this blind a little bit. It's a little dark over here, huh? It's a little dark. All right. What's up, Lambo? I said Lambo. What's up, Rambocito? Rambo Cancito. Ito. What's up, my guy? Man, Rambo's been killing it. He's been killing it. He hasn't shown me any losses, but he's been killing it. I need to see some losses too, bro. I need to see the real deal. Anyway, so what's up, guys? Good morning. So we are looking at gold for today, right? So we're looking at gold today. We don't have any crazy news today. But yeah, we don't have any crazy news today. So we should have some clean price action, hopefully. Let's see. Let's see. So I actually caught this trade last night during Asia session. I caught this trade. I actually got in a little bit. My first entry was around here, and then I was starting to kind of scale in as we came up a little bit higher because I was pretty much confident in the trade and okay with risking a little bit more. So I came up, I grabbed my TP. I didn't come all the way up here. I actually closed a little bit early around here, which was a little weird though, because on TradingView, the numbers were different from my MT5. So my MT5 got up to like 31.8, but then on TradingView, it wasn't even there yet. So I don't know, weird. But yeah. What's up, Tony? You're the market maker. Yeah, right, bro. If you're the market maker, bro, then and you've been holding out on me, not cool, bro. If you're the market maker and you've been holding out, that's fucked up, bro. Anyway, guys, so we can see for gold that we are obviously in an uptrend now. This is the daily. Looking at the daily right here, we bounced off of this little level right here that I have marked off. So I actually marked this up last night. That's why I took the buys. And we actually started off with no top wick on the daily. We started off with just a bottom wick. So that also gave me confirmation that we did want to flip on the daily, but I went break even a little too early for my trade, and it took me out during London and then started pumping. So still won really nicely though. I put my last trade at break even. Did I? I can't really remember what I did. I don't know. I closed full here. I closed full. I wanted to go break even, but I didn't like the volume that we were having right here at this time. So I figured that we'd start pumping during London, but probably could have gotten another entry here. Anyway, I am still expecting a bigger correction on gold because we had this huge pump up for NFP, right? This was a huge NFP candle. This entire candle is an NFP candle. So if we can have some type of correction for this NFP candle, maybe to about here, I have two zones that we could see a correction from, because we don't have to come all the way back down, right? We really don't have to. So what I'm looking at is us to come and correct down here, and then start creating higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, to then come up and take out this level, the new high that will be created. That's really what I want. We don't have to come down here and correct that quickly or that much, because that's just how the market moves sometimes, right? We don't always have to have a big correction. Sometimes it just keeps going. So now we are approaching this little zone that I've marked off here. In between here, this is about a 40 pip zone or so. And I marked this off here. Why? Because if we look left, we can see how this zone has been reacted to multiple times. We bounced off of here and we dumped down. Huge rejection. And then here we broke through, right? And then just pumped. So, and then here we tried to break through again, but we broke through the first time, came back to retest, and then started going back down. So this was our indication, this was our correction, and this was our continuation. This is our indication that we were flipping to sells. This is the correction right here. And this is the continuation down to take out the next lows, right? That's exactly what happened. So I am expecting the same thing pretty much. We had our indication. Now we need our correction and then our continuation. We could see a nice correction from here. So I am trading on my MT5 today. So this is where I'm at. I deposited like $500 into my MT5 2 weeks ago. I didn't trade at all net last week because it was my birthday week. So I decided to just take a break from the markets and let my mental just take a break. So, and it's a fucking FOMC NFP week anyways. So probably didn't really miss much besides on Friday. Friday was huge. Friday was huge. This was actually a pretty good day too. This was my birthday. July 30th. This was my birthday. This happened. I came on the charts on my birthday just to see what it was looking like. I was like, oh man, looks like we're about to dump really hard soon. But I really just wanted to discipline myself and say, hey man, you're on a break, you're on vacation. Like, you don't have to be on the charts even on vacation. Like, you can, but I really just wanted to have a mental reset, to be honest. We were out in nature. I really didn't even have that much service. We were out in nature in the mountains. I really didn't have much service anyways. So I said, fuck it. There's no FOMO. There's no FOMO. If you're FOMO, you're homo. And I'm not homo. But yeah, let's see. Now we're in this zone here. Let's see what we want to do here. Let's see if we want to have our correction here. 845, 9. Oh, okay. This makes a lot of sense actually right here. Right here. This makes sense as to why we pumped. So we pumped here on this 15. I wasn't on. I was looking at it, but I wasn't on the computer. Let's see how we created. Let me take this here. We had our high. We had our high. We had a low. Well, we had lows here, and then we had a high here. And then we started breaking these highs, right? We started breaking these highs. So we started creating. We barely broke this high, right? So now we have a higher high. So now we have a higher high. Now we have another higher high, higher low, higher high. So we went from here down to come up, down to come up, down, and now we're up. So if we spread this out a little bit, you can see exactly what formed here. You can see what formed, right? That's exactly what happened here on this 15. Could have grabbed some longs after breaking this high, honestly. We could have got in from here, taken this as stop loss, and then targeted up here. That would have been the trade, but I wasn't on at the time. So sometimes I'm really thinking that waiting for 930 for golds isn't always the best. Damn, this shit's pumping. But yeah, guys, so I started that $500 account 2 weeks ago. I took last week off, and I'm already at $676. So literally took me 5 days, maybe 4 days to get to $676. Man, it's so dark over here. I need more light, bro. I need more fucking light. Because I just switched up my office area. Oh, that made it worse. That's just gonna have to do. That's just gonna have to do. I'm moving soon, so hopefully I get a better fucking area set up for my little office over here. Yeah, we're gonna be fucking moving soon. I'm really hoping I get a better, which I should get a better fucking office setup. I'll probably have to really look for that. We should be looking for a new place to move into. What month is it? By actually this month we're gonna be looking for a place to move into by next month. Man, oh man, oh man. All right, well, we just closed past here. Oh, not well, we didn't just close past it, but it's looking like we're wanting to. So let's see what happens here. NAS buys. You know, I haven't even looked at it. Let me see. Let me see. This is my NAS strategy, so hold on. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we should be longing for NAS. This. I think we're trying to correct the move. I guess you could long, but overall, I do believe that we are bearish for NAS. And I think all we're trying to do here is correct the move, something that we can continue. And then let's see where we would even yeah, I'm not long for NAS. So would you say it's safer to trade gold today? I mean, not necessarily. I wouldn't even say it's like crazy safe to trade gold right now either, because I'm still expecting correction for both markets, right? I'm literally still expecting a correction for both markets. And it looks like looks like NAS is doing just that. NAS is correcting, but gold is not correcting just yet. So kind of really just have to give whatever the market wants to give us. You could see for NAS, this is a scalp trade, a scalp strategy. Since we have broken past this zone, New York Open, you could see a nice, this is a break. You could see a retest and then go higher. Okay. But it doesn't always have to happen. I'd rather see us close below New York Open. Because if you can see here, we are creating a lot of higher highs and higher lows, right? But the overall trend is bearish on the higher time frame. So if we can somehow come in here and disrespect this trend, we could see NAS coming down. I would like to stay short for NAS because we've been pushing up for NAS for how many hours now? Since Friday, 2 p.m. So we dropped down on Friday for NFP, right? We dropped down for NFP really early though. Like it was obviously priced in for NFP on NQ. It was priced in. So this was the, I believe this was the NQ or the NFP candle. Yeah, this was the start right here. And then we continued dropping. So we're trying to correct it. If this is the start of the NFP candle right here, I would like to see us take out this high, take out this candle high, and then start moving lower. So we could see some longs up into this high. So we could see some longs up into that high. We can either take out the high or come very close to taking it out. But I'm going to put a alert here for NAS. And I'm going to put an alert here for NAS. I won't be trading it. I've decided to kind of step away from NAS a little bit. But here is gold. And it looks like we are rejecting like I wanted to. So if we can get our correction from here, we could see. But I don't really want to take shorts down. This could be the trade if we continue to reject this zone. I just don't know if I want to take shorts. I'd rather wait, be patient, and wait for my longs. And it's more so just trading with the trend for me. Oh, this is the 1 hour. You know, I guess I want to bring the time frames on here, but sometimes when I do that, it just makes the damn trading view so small. Just makes it so small. It's like I can either, maybe I just won't show the numbers then. Yeah, maybe that'll be better. Maybe that'll be better. Oh, true. I could just show you guys. You're right. You're right. What the fuck is wrong with me? You're right. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Okay, hold on. Here, I'll do it. I will do it. Give me 1 second. You guys are gonna see some stuff pop up really quickly. There you go. There you go. I don't need the weekly really, but yeah, there you go. How about them apples? How about the motherfucking apples? There we go. Now you can see what time frame we're on. And this is gold. This is gold. This is gold. But there. You're right, bro. You're right. The fuck am I talking about? Yeah, quick fix, buddy. Quick fix. Here's 9:30. What's NAS doing? NAS ain't doing shit. But yeah, I would like to stay short for NAS, guys. For real, for real. If I do take a trade. The only way I'm really going to take a motherfucking trade for NAS is if we break past here. So I will also put an alert here. Like, if I really want to take a fucking trade for an ass, it would be below here. And bring that shit all the way down. But we're not. So now we're closing above here. All right. So this is going to be probably, like I said, maybe we'll take out this high for NQ. This was the NFP candle high. And where does it say gold? Oh, here. You're right. Let me, how about that? Is that better? That's probably better, huh? Yeah, I think that's better for you. This is NAS right now. This is NAS right now. So if we can come up here for NAS, I would say the next 4-hour candle, we should see our continuation. This is our correction. Well, we have our indication already, and now we have our correction. So we should see a continuation of shorts. That's what I want to see, at least. And now this is gold. Oh, my neck. I really want to see like a couple, maybe like one more 15-minute candle. Give me a nice wick rejection. Oh. Like if you're scalping longs for NAS, then yeah, I would. If you're still here, bro. If that's what you were asking me, yeah. But like, I'm more so looking at the overall long term. Definitely saw this NAS trade though, guys. Oh, can we get these shorts though for gold? Yo, good morning, Ace. What's up, Lilau? You didn't take the New York buy? This was actually a pretty good confirmation right here. Above this 1 hour level after we broke this high. That's okay. Maybe we can get some shorts from here. That would be nice. $20 on 140 account? Hell yeah. Damn, yeah, this would have been a really nice trade. A buy stop at the break of these highs. Sheesh. I literally said I would like to see us come and take out this NFP high, and that's exactly what we're doing. Did you close based off of profits, or did you close based off of market structure? There we go. Now, okay, we just took out the NFP high. Damn. Can I log on to my broker here? Let me see. Oh, of course not. No, this is fucking TradingView. Of course not. I can for Tradebait. That's like the only motherfucking futures and NinjaTrader. Whoa! Okay, baby. Okay, baby. Oh, that's kind of nice, though. That's kind of nice. But this is the 1 minute. Wait a second. You can't do a 0.01 on NAS. That's another thing for NAS. Like, if you're trading with that shit, good luck. Better go break even real quick on that shit. 4-hour FPG exit where I should have been in NAS last night. Let me see what you're talking about. Oh, right here. Or right here. Is what you're talking about. But I don't really trade those FPGs no more, guys. Ever since these fucking big booms are happening, these FPGs, they haven't been my best and my most favorite strategy, to be honest. Break of market structure? What are you talking about, Lilau? But I had to take my mind to take a trade only, to take BE for today. Damn. You can definitely still trade both pairs, bro. Like, if you're confident in that shit, definitely, bro. I see. It's just. Yeah, I'm like kind of over the FEGs right now, bro. Like, I have other strategies because truly, we gotta adapt. I think having multiple strategies is actually a good thing for certain market structures and market conditions. Like FVGs, it's not going to work that well in market conditions where we're just dropping and dumping or pumping, and it's just they're not going to work well. You know, it's going to be better working off of simple price action. Any setups for now? Yeah, I'm waiting, dude. I'm waiting. But right now, yeah, for gold, I'm waiting for some short setup, honestly. A little correction in the market. I mean, not a correction. Yeah, a correction in the market so then that we can continue into the longs. But it might not happen. So there might not be a trade for me today. I already took my trade last night for Asia during Asia session. And if you were in the Discord, you would have been able to catch that move with me. But if you're not, then you can definitely still join for free, because I have been taking a lot of Asia session trades lately. It's kind of been hitting. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, Asia has kind of been fucking hitting for day trades, at least. London too, man. London's really been hitting. But yeah, you guys can join for free if you don't want to miss another one of my trades, because I don't know if I'm going to be getting one for today. It may have already played out, or it might play out later. So it's only been 13 minutes after New York opened. So, well, NYSE, New York Stock Exchange open. My Discord's right here in the links. Or not in the links, right here in the comments. I'll post it again. You guys can just copy paste, put it into your web browser, and join the Discord for the free. And we're gonna dump hard for NQ, man. The fuck is this? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I caught a nice 90 pip trade on gold last night during Asia session, man. It went into London, kinda. It was like 1 a.m. It was like right before pre-London, so it's still Asia session. But I caught a beautiful 90 pips. Jesus. NAS faked me out, bro. We didn't even have a retest of New York Open. But we broke above here. You joined? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I sent that signal out for the free last night. Man, I think we're either gonna really fucking dump here, or we're just gonna pump. Nothing yet for gold. So I have my alert placed here for gold in case we do come back down, because it looks like we're trying to. You see we got some wicks forming here. Can you guys even see these wicks? I can't really see it on my screen. Oh yeah, you can. I just had to zoom in a little bit. Damn, man. Gold's not stopping either. Hold on. Damn, man. I was all the way in from 31 or 33.51. That was my lowest entry, 33.51. Damn. Been up 285 pips. Sheesh. Oh, we can just fucking delete this until we get our confirmation. No confirmation yet. Jeez, we're really long right now on NAS. There's no bottom wick at all. Sheesh. Sheesh. There's like no serious confirmation, guys. I just can't. I can't yet. So if we're coming up here, so let's look left and see where NAS is trying to really react off of, right? So if we're coming up here, we could see some reaction off of here. We broke past this level and then just dropped. So now let's come down to the 15. Let's see how that lines up. Lines up pretty well. We're not going to break. If we break this high, then we should be invalidated for shorts, and then we can go long. But this is the high I'm really looking to invalidate. Okay. So when it's just moving like this, I like to ask myself, all right, so where is we're trying to head? You know, like where are we headed to? So all we do is just look left, see exactly where we're trying to go, see where the possible rejection might be. And then we go from there and see from here, we're already right in here. Wait a minute. How come you guys can trade 0.0s, like small lots and shit, but I can't trade that shit on NAS? I can only trade a 1 lot on NAS. Maybe it's my broker. The fuck? Why do they do this? I don't know why that happened. Okay, whatever. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Because the real indices, they start at 1. What do you mean, Tony? What do you mean 1? Are you talking about power hour? Power hour is at 3 p.m. Indices really start moving at 9:30. That's what happened. Because that's the New York Stock Exchange open. So we moved already. NAS was on my radar for London Open, but took a short on. Oh, okay, yeah, this is where NAS was. So the low is really low. Now, if this daily closes like this, we gotta see. We gotta see. Anything can happen on fucking NAS. Anything could happen on fucking NAS. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate that, bro. I had a great birthday, by the way. That was like one of the best birthdays I have ever fucking had. I'm not even gonna lie. It was so peaceful. It was so relaxing. In the mountains, just listening to nature. smoking some J's, cooking out on the grill. We went hiking. Shit was nice. Nah, Tony, I'm using CoinX, bro. CoinX doesn't even let me use a 0.01 for NAS. It only lets me use it for gold. I don't know why. That shit pisses me off. That's why I haven't really been trading NAS too much on this personal account, because it won't let me trade it fucking 0.01. I might as well just go to damn futures if it's going to force me to trade a one lot. Do you think we will see a bit of pop retracement on DXY? I'm not sure. I don't look at DXY. Any birthday sugar? Well, I am married, so yes, I would hope so. I would hope my wife give me some birthday sugar. She sure did. She gave me some booger sugar. Man, nothing's really happening, guys. Can't really do anything. There's no type of anything that I can do right now. I think we're just finishing off from Friday. We might just be finishing off from Friday. Maybe we didn't finish on Friday. And this is the finish. It's only Monday too, guys. So like Monday is setting us up for some nice trades for the week. What do we have for news this week? Gold's push is strong. It is very strong. It is very strong. This may have just been the correction here. I mean, I am definitely expecting all-time highs for gold, for sure. I really want it to correct, but maybe it won't. Or maybe it will just later on in the week. Let's see something here. What's up? That's why you're happy and focused. Yes, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I didn't trade that whole week. What does that tell you? And then I came back and I fucking made 90 pips in one trade. What does that tell you? You don't have to trade every single fucking day. You don't have to do it. You don't. I took a nice break. I was chilling. My mental was... Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm expecting... Hold on. All right. This is a... If you guys trade Head and Shoulders, this is a right shoulder that we are literally coming up to right now as we speak. So this could be our correction. This could be our correction, guys. However, if we come up here and we break and close above this high, we gotta wait. They won't have to wait. But you just earned a subscriber. Yeah. That's what's up. And you should join the Discord too, brother. It's free. And don't just subscribe to this one, you know, subscribe to mine too. I have a YouTube as well. This is my YouTube. Coochie makes pips. I'm weak. Right shoulder retest. Let's see if we can come all the motherfucker way back down. Oh man, baby, hold on. Okay, so we're coming inside of here now. So now we just have to wait. This is a right shoulder retest, guys. Okay, head and shoulders. If you guys trade head and shoulders patterns, it's obviously here. I use them not so much as entries, but as confluences because it's hard to ignore them when they're just right there in front of your fucking face. It's like, man, what is this pattern? You just see it happening and you see it happening and you're like, man, this is definitely something. The market is trying to tell me something. And it is, you dumbass. It's making highs and lows and lower highs. All right. Shit. You got greedy and now you're straight. What does that mean? Were you gay before? I'm just kidding. Once you go to coochie, you never go back. Bro said, I got greedy and now I'm straight. But yeah, dude, it was nice. We were up in the mountains. I rented out this really nice RV because I wanted that experience. I never actually had that whole RV experience, but this RV that we rented out, oh my god, it was so nice. The bathroom was a little fucking small, but it was Airbnb. But the bed was so comfortable. It was huge. It was way bigger than I was expecting it to be. It was 6 of us too inside of an RV, and we were chilling. Like, yo, I'm definitely gonna get myself an RV. I'm definitely gonna get myself an RV. We were just chilling though, and then we had some trailer RV cats, I guess. Real quick though, this 1 hour is about to close, and well, this 4 hour just opened up an hour ago. So if the 1 hour can close, come up in here, and we can see some nice rejections on the smaller time frame. I would like to see us get our corrections back in here. But yeah, so there were these trailer park cats, I guess, that came through just walking around. Mad cute though, mad fucking cute. But it was a mom, and she looks really young. She looks really young. And it was a little mommy cat, and then she had her little kitten with her. And I was like, we were like, oh my fucking god, that shit is so cute. While we're all just high as hell. And we were making burgers and shit, so we gave them some food. We gave them a whole burger to eat. I had a tarp and an old hammock in my trunk, so I took it out and put it underneath. Wait, what the fuck was this? I don't understand what just happened here. Wait, why do I have 2 golds? Shit, I don't know which, oh, this is 8 cap. This is Oanda, that's why. This is a fucking 8 cap. Yeah, I've been waiting for this, actually. I had this open. I did not realize I had this shit. The wife and the other wife? You have 2 wives, Tony? Holy shit. That sounds expensive. Man, women are the #1 consumers in the world, bro. #1 fucking consumers in the world. So once we broke this area right here, this is 8 cap, but it doesn't matter. It's still gold. But yeah, once we broke this zone right here, we dropped. Once we broke this zone right here, we pumped. So this is a very strong key level, letting me know what we want to do next. And I really want to see these shorts from here. Let's see what we got going on in here. Basically have two households, so my situation is real and different. Oh shit, you were serious? I'm sorry. I thought you were just joking. Damn though, Tony got game, guys. Tony got game. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna take some shorts here. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it a little bit. I really would like to see at least a closure on this 5 first. All right, guys, I'm getting into some shorts here for gold. What the fuck? Stops are super tight. What is this? Only 2 so far. Okay, one more. That's it for me. Only a 0.03 in here right now. So my highest entry is at 33.81.42. Stops are up here. I would like to see us come down back into here. Oh, hold on a second. I'm going to close some at 30 pips here. Actually, what is this, 43 pips? Yeah, I'm going to close them at 43 pippities. Let's take this risk. Let's see what happens. I may extend this stop loss a little bit. Hold on a second, let me just see something. Let me see if I want to adjust my stops here. Yeah, I think I like this right here. I think I like this right here. That's better. Yeah, that's better. NQ, that's okay. I'm not really focused on NQ right now. Yeah. Damn. I'm just scalping here, so I'm gonna close this one. Since we are really close to this shit and we're so bullish, I'm gonna go break even just because I'd rather be safe, because we're kind of moving in a don't make sense kind of way. And if fundamentals really kick in here, it could be over. So only have a 0.02 in right now. Like I said, guys, I'm building up a $500 account. I got my little $500 challenge, small account challenge for myself. We're riding at 30 pips right now. Okay, riding at 30 pippities. I'm risking really small. All right, we're almost at 40 pips here. We are almost at 40 pips, and at 40 pips, I'm gonna, well, right here is a pretty good area to kind of take some partials at if you guys want to take partials. 40 pips. Well, it's like 35 pips. 34, 35, 37, 36 pips. We could really come move down all the way down here, though. That's very possible. All right, guys, we're moving. We're moving. Almost at 40 pips here. I'm actually going to go ahead and close this one here. That's 36, 38, 39, almost 40. I think I saw 40. There we go. Okay, I'm going to close that one. Small gains. But eventually, this little 40 pip win is going to be a one lot. And what's that going to be? $400 off of a off of a $500 account. I really want to build this shit up slowly, not so quickly. Like a little quickly, but not too quickly. You know what I'm saying? I'm at break even, guys. So let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Win. Can I get some dubs in the fucking chat, yo? Can I get some dubs in the fucking chat, yo? No dubs in the chat. Hey, there we go. Got some dubs in the chat. Fuck yeah. Let's see where we go with this, guys. I got one more at break even. I might trail the stops just because it is a small account. So, but looking at how it's closed, I really like this close, and I like my entry a lot, actually. So let's see what happens. I'm kind of over the prop firms, guys. I hate the consistency rules. I can't stand those damn rules. And if I can't stand the rules, I can't follow their rules, then I just got to go personal, or else I'm just going to keep fucking up the accounts. It's like I pass them, get payout, and then I fucking lose. Like I passed 6 accounts within like 2 weeks, got a payout, and then I lost them because of the damn consistency and the trailing drawdown. That shit's so annoying. So annoying. It doesn't do that in Forex. Maybe I should go back to Forex props. That's what was fucking me up is futures props. Maybe I should go back to Forex props because it allows me to trade the way I want to trade. Damn, guys, we're moving here. But yeah, I really wanted to document this $500 small account journey, man. I've been on a fucking winning streak. Obviously, all winning streaks have to come to an end. But I don't know when it's going to happen. 40 pips still moving. If we can break even lower, guys, we should be good. We could probably just bring it down to here. This probably be better right here. With this little zone right here. Excuse me. I keep trying to hit my vape, but there's no damn battery. Oh, that's why it's not plugged in. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. I was like, why is this shit not charging? It's not plugged in, you dumbass. 42 pips and counting. 43, damn, 45. Oh my god, come on, baby. Let's go. Let's see. What can we get from this shit? What can we get? Roll up a fatty. You right, bro. I need to. I actually have to go soon because I'm getting a fucking massage, guys. I'm getting a massage at 11:30. Don't forget to treat yourself. Don't forget to treat yourself. But I actually have a lot of neck pain. Dang, 52 pips and counting, guys. Come on. For real, damn, me going from CFD to futures, the drawdown shit is different. I do the futures account, profit, trailing, drawdown, end of day, diamonds, hands down. Hands draw. I know, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It is a little difficult to trade futures because of the risk and just the rules that they have. It's really annoying. It's so annoying. I can't even describe how annoying it is. Like, it makes sense as to why they make so much money on futures prop firms, because it's so much easier to blow a futures account than it is to blow a Forex account. Like, I'm not even lying, dude. I'm sure many other people can agree with that shit. Happy ending? What you mean? Oh, massage? No, bro. Ew. The fuck? I take my massages very serious and professional. If anybody's giving me a happy ending massage, it's my wife. All right? It's my wife. Dang, we almost up 60 pips, guys. 60 fucking pips. It's just confusing, and I wouldn't say confusing in futures. I would say in futures, if you're wanting to be greedy, you have to get a big account. Like, you have to. 50K accounts. If you want to see those big numbers, you have to go bigger. Yeah, Tony's funny. That's a funny one right there. That's a funny man. I'm going to close out of this, guys. I think I'm good with my 50 pips. I'm happy with my 50 pips. This is more so a scalp because I'm going against the trend, not necessarily following it. So this is just a little scalpity. So we got 50 pips. 50 pippities. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. So let me show you where I'm at right now. Let me show you where I'm at on my account. This is where I'm at. Damn, it's just, hold on. God damn. All I'm trying to do is just show you guys. Hold on a minute. I just want you to see the fucking balance. That's it. That's it. That's all I want you to see. There it is. There's the balance. And there's the deposit. Let me take this away. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, there is the balance. There is the deposit. And here is the profits currently so far. This is a really nice, this probably would have been a nice trade. But I'm okay with taking what I got right now. I'm okay with that. I'm happy with my profits for the day, guys, because I had some profits last night, so I'm happy. Now, me closing this one. Hold on. Who is calling me? I don't know who that is, but they're gonna have to leave me a voicemail. Okay, there we go. Me closing this one right here, that was probably a little dumb. But like I said, I am trading against the trend right now, so I wanted to be smart about it. But Jesus, cheese and rice. 500 to 100K. Yes, 500 to 100K. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's get to it. We're almost already at almost plus 200. Almost plus 200. Okay, like it's possible, guys. You don't have to sit here and focus on making $300, $500 a day if you don't have the certain capital for it. I could easily drop 5K into my Forex account and trade off of that, but I want to prove to myself that I can flip this $500 account. Now, I have flipped a 1K account, but I want to try flipping a smaller sized account. So let's see what we can do with this. That's really what I want to do. But yeah, so nice win, guys. If you guys took that trade with me, we saw 60 pips on that trade, right? 60 fucking pips. Don Bo would never. Don Bo would never. But all right, man. I'm going to get off now, guys. It's been great. Thank you guys for joining. Lilau, we're starting up that student class Monday. Okay. I have two students, guys. I have two students. Well, I'm waiting for the other one, but Lau is going to be one of my students, and I'm starting up some classes with him on Sundays and Mondays, so that we can do a top-down analysis for the week and maybe even catch a trade together. Yes, sir. See me on there. I'll see you in the Discord as well. Okay. And you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay safe if you're still trading. Adios, muchachos. Hold on, where the fuck is the end stream? Okay, bye, guys.
Hey folks, what a view behind me. I'm at Black Bull Markets headquarters here in Auckland, New Zealand. Speaking of views, you can get TradingView paid plans for free at Black Bull Markets, saving you up to $600 a year. That's right, get either the Essential, Plus or Premium plans absolutely free, and all you need to do is trade from one lot a month at Black Bull Markets. And you can also get a 100% deposit bonus for your first deposit up to $1,000. All you need to do is click the Trading Nut link in the description below. Hey, if you like futures because of the tight spreads and clear setups, go check out Blue Guardian Futures. They let you start trading futures with up to $450K in funding. The best part, you keep 100% of your first $15K in profits, then 90% after that. No activation fees, weekly payouts, and they're sponsoring Chris Eubank Jr. and Birmingham City FC. Go take a look at blueguardianfutures.com or click the link in the description.